Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
Your nutty pass is
I just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s? And no fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great games, and I hope everyone did enjoy the 2K TV Tuesday events, double XP in the game, and hopefully we'll see some more of those in 24. Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K.
Introducing the starting five for your Minnesota Timberwolves. At forward, 6'9", number 3, Jaden McDaniel. At the point, 6 feet 1 inches, number 10, Mark Conley. Manning the middle, standing 7'2", number 27, Rudy Gobert. At power forward, standing 6'11", number 32, Anthony Towns. At guard, 6'4", wearing the Timberwolves 1, Anthony Edwards. The head coach of your home team. Make some noise for your Minnesota Timberwolves.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, the Wolves have a star tandem with the 2 top picks, Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns. Edwards says that they can be special because, quote, we're dynamic together. His shooting and my ability to get to the rim is hard to stop. He can shoot. Man, I have never seen anyone shoot like that. Brian?
The three-point shootout champion. Thanks, Allie. Now the starting group for the visitors. Domantas Sabonis out there with Murray. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Boss in at the shooting guard position. And for the Timberwolves, Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Here's the 3. Here's Gobert. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
And he drops the first.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
And so Gobert nails both of them.
Something you can't put a price tag on. The Minnesota Timberwolves gained last season. Playoff experience. Young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
McDaniels passes to Conley. Now Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Conley. Can't get it to drop. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Boss. And again, De'Aaron Fox. Fox has gotten his second bucket. So, Clark, would you say playoff experience also raises your regular season play?
I don't think there's any question about it, B.A. I never had a chance in my short career to play in the playoffs, but I covered a bunch of them as a broadcaster. There's a different electricity. There's a different intensity. There's a different feel in the locker room. You learn not to back down. You learn to work through adversity, and you learn to play under pressure.
McDaniels, that's good.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Boss's shot is off.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Outside McDaniels. Down low. The shot by Conley, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Counted.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Conley passes to Towns. Not going to go that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Shooting 1.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to McDaniels. Towns with the ball. Defended by Murray. Here's McDaniels. 29 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Here's Boss. Second chance shot. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Malik Monk picks one up.
You know, one of the things that sets McDaniels apart is his ability to guard virtually any position on the floor. He creates major matchup problems with that versatility.
Talking about McDaniels' defense, that's how he got a lot of minutes early in his career.
You know, a lot of guys make their mark defensively early on, which buys them time to develop in other areas, and it's an ideal way for young players to contribute right away. If you're stressing defense, then he's a guy that you want on your team.
Outside Conley. Back to Edwards. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The 11-footer. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, you get everything you want from a young star in Anthony Edwards. I mean, excellent all-out energy in every minute he's on the floor. Plays hard and with great intensity, and he's got a commitment to working hard in practice. That is a really good combination for one of your.
Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And stolen by Gobert. Left side, Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in.
Posed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards got 7.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Murray. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Towns. McDaniels with it. Now guarded by Monk. McDaniels can't hit. The Kings have gone 6 of 11 so far. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Outside Edwards. Fox against Conley. Here's Gobert. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Monk. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Conley. Pass to Towns. Double team on Towns. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. The ball goes to the away team.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Fox against Conley. They get it again. Murray. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Milton is checked in, and Murray no good on that one.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
Milton against Sabonis. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Fox outside. Going inside. And Fox powers it home.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. An excellent display of speed there.
The Timberwolves trail. And Minnesota calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Checked in for the Timberwolves. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Towns finds Edwards. Now Anderson. Pass to Reed. Nice D from Sabonis. And the Kings shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. It's Murray finishing it off.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Outside Edwards. Back to Milton. Monk against Anderson. Looking to end the drought. The shot comes out. Sabonis with some nice D. To the middle. Here's Murray. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Getting out to a nice lead great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Anderson passes to Edwards. Clock at 4. Outside Milton. That's tipped. Oh, Fox with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Monk. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
For your Timberwolves, Dexter.
Noel, he's checked in for Towns. Now Anderson. A 23-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Shot clock at 6. Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Right side Anderson. And that one hits the back iron. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Up top, Edwards. Shoots over Barnes. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Edwards gone 2 of 5 from the floor. The 3. Barnes, and that's good. And the Kings lead by 17.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Edwards can't hit.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
To the paint. Stolen by Reed. Here's Noel. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Reed. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now Edwards. The 3. Drains the triple. Edwards has got 12.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Pass to Fox. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Fox. 1:35 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Edwards. And here's Milton. Here's Noel. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 5 on the clock. Anderson drives. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Just too good a player to leave open.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Leading by 12. Their last game, a win against.
Oh, what you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Outside Milton. Outside Edwards. Pass to Milton. Up top Edwards. Jacks up with 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
27 seconds left now in the first quarter. Back to Noel. And the officials will call the illegal score.
Here, they have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
Right you are, I mean, that's turnover number 3 already, not the way you want to start a ball game.
19 seconds left in the opening quarter. Fox outside. Pass to ABC. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game. Outside Edwards. Takes the 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Barnes is really showing some good work on defense. Outstanding at staying in front of his guy and challenging the shots, making it hard for him.
And so it's Sacramento liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back to the game after this break.
Wolves fans, you know them, you love them.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
And I agree, that was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling, they're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Well, the Kings shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Taking a look at Sacramento. Kevin Huerter out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's ABC in at power forward.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Timberwolves shooting poorly. Just 30% so far. Pass to Noel. Back to Conley. McDaniels against Barnes. Here's Noel. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
Huerter with it. From downtown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. McDaniels passes to Conley. Here's Noel. Now here's McDaniels. Outside Conley. Here's Gobert. Doesn't go that time. Outside Barnes. Defended by Gobert.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Conley. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
The Kings have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Takes a 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Pass to Conley. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And that's good as he hits both shots. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside McDaniels. Here's Noel. Herder defending. Here's Gobert. He had 19 points in the win against Brooklyn.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
Conley against Fox. To the inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Outside McDaniels. Conley against Fox. Pass to Noel. Takes a 13-footer. He can't get it to go. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
Team ball. Substitution on the court.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the left wing. Here's Boss. That one's wide left.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
McDaniels from long range. They grab their own miss. Back to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
Pass to Noel. And here's McDaniels. Launches it. Sinks the tray. McDaniels got 7 points in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Herder can't hit. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throw. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Lets it fly. You got a piece of it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Noel, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Anthony Edwards just checked in for Mike Conley. Now here's Mitchell from behind the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Edwards. On the take. Pass to Towns. Here's Gobert. Back to Towns. Tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
Good show of power that time by Towns, putting his shot up despite the foul.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Offensive board. The kick out to Milton. Lets the 3 fly. Gobert passes to Milton. McDaniels inside. Defended by Murray. 4 on the clock. It's scooped up. Here's Gobert. They retain possession.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Boss. Guarded by Edwards. Here's Boss. Oh, good D by Edwards. Minnesota's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Milton, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Boss. Covered by Towns. Got it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Milton. And here's Edwards. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Edwards got 18 points in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Boom! He jammed it straight down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And the rise of... The internet has helped give players their own voice, but now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford to, though.
That might be true.
And they recover it. Another shot, and it's finished off by Gobert as he lays it in.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Murray, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 17-6 run. Milton passes to Gobert. Now here's Reed. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Gobert inside. Working on Sabonis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And, of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
And so Gobert nails both of them. The Kings have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
How about how well Sabonis uses his size there, powering right through the contact.
Now Milton. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Pass to Gobert. The shot from 20 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. McDaniel's got 13.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Reed against Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Monk against McDaniels. Edwards, a pass to Milton. Outside, Anderson. Reed against Sabonis. Outside, Milton. Pass to Anderson. From deep. That one is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Monk passes to Sabonis, and Sabonis slams it in.
Boy, evolving over time this part of his game. When Monk does look to set up his teammates, that's a big asset.
The Timberwolves shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Reed. Sabonis with some nice D.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Milton. Over Mitchell. Another miss by Minnesota. Sacramento has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Back to Edwards.
Switch.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Milton. Outside McDaniels. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the Kings shooting 59% in this quarter. Terrific. Monk for 3. Here's Boss. Guarded by Edwards. 6 to shoot. Back to Sabonis. Second shot opportunity. And he drops that one in. Sabonis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's so well-rounded in this game. Sabonis is terrific at finding opportunities to score from there.
And here's Edwards outside. Oh, no good on the last-second attempt there. And so it's Sacramento liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's just the players. We're letting them get too much fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. And guys, for the Kings, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Here's Fox. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Conley in at point guard. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Monk against McDaniels. Back to Conley. Over Fox. The shot by Conley, no good. And the Kings shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. ABC. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the away team, number 18. 2 shots.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Here's Sabonis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Conley. Wide open look. That one's good for 2. Conley's got 8 points.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Down low. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Number 18 at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. McDaniels from long range. Rebounded by Fox. Here's Monk. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
Malik Monk. 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 18. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
To the middle. Here's ABC. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. McDaniels against Monk. McDaniels passes to Towns. And here's Conley. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
To the paint. Here's ABC. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Kept alive. The kick out to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Goes back up. Shoots over Monk. McDaniels can't hit. The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And stolen by Edwards. Fires for 3. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 16 points.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Towns. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Outside Edwards. Here's Noel. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Towns can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home. And that's a double-double for him now.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
5 turnovers. When you get that many, you really are sabotaging your team.
Fox against Conley. Here's Edwards. The offensive rebound.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Here's Towns. Double team on Towns. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
But you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Conley finds Anderson. Here's Gobert. Barnes with the rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Conley against Fox.
Awaiting foul.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Timberwolves.
Now here's Towns. Defense is right there. Clock at 6. Here's Anderson. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
The Kings have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Fox with the ball. 18 points for him. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Milton's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Timeout called. Sacramento.
Timeout awaiting. Fans, please give a big round of applause for the Bucks. Put your hands together again for your Timberwolves Bucks.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Milton passes to Anderson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Anderson's got his second basket on the night.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Boss. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Conley finds Towns. Outside Milton. Now here's Conley. 6 to shoot. Pass to Towns. From deep three-point range. They get it back. Reed. And that one's drained from the low block.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's Barnes. That shot off the mark. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Timeout called. Sacramento.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Tucker's checked in for Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns can't get it to go.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Outside Milton. Now here's Towns. He's covered closely. Soft touch off the glass. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, this is exactly why they give the ball to Towns down there. I mean, his combination of size, agility, and shot repertoire makes him hard to deal with.
To the wing on the left. Here's Boss. 17 points in the game. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Milton. Deflected. And they get it back.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
Harrison Barnes. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Shea.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Barnes against Anderson. Here's Keita. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid. And the first one at the line is good.
Keita at the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Hey, they've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy shots, you also don't want to give away points by fouling. It's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Tucker against Conley. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Barnes with the rebound.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since. Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Back to Conley. Pass to Reid. Over to the wing. Anderson inside. He's guarded by Barnes. Conley against Tucker. Fires from 14. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10. The Kings shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Now Murray launches a 3. Nails it from 3. Murray's got 16 points.
And we know Murray can be very efficient at the arc. And we'll see if he can keep it up against pro perimeter defenders.
Right side Anderson. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Conley passes to Reid. He can't get that one to fall. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Yep, that one's good.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Conley passes to Anderson. There's 49 seconds left in the third. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 8 now. Timeout call, Sacramento.
Here they come, now heading to the floor. It's your Minnesota Timberwolves Sensors.
Some changes for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Reid. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Milton. Herter's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Conley against Tucker. The shot by Conley, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Pass to Towns. Can't can't get it to fall. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Sacramento Kings delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretches. As we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at Sacramento, we've got Kevin Huerter, Murray out there with Barnes. And it's Queta in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Edwards. Offensive rebound. Towns can't connect from short range. Here's Gobert. Queta pulls it in.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Huerter can't hit.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Down low. And stolen by Huerter. Outside Tucker. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Barnes is strong and athletic, aggressive on the glass, not afraid to get in there and mix it up.
For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Outside Edwards. Murray against Towns. Pass to Gobert. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The 3 from Barnes. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. McDaniels against Barnes. Outside Conley. Here's the floater. Queta pulls it in.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Huerter gets the bucket.
Yeah, passing hasn't been a focus for Murray, but being able to participate in ball movement will be key for him.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
VA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Outside, Brown. To the middle. Sabonis against Reed. Pass to Noel. 5 to shoot. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Jalen Noel. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
To the paint. And a nice finish on the layup. Noel's got 4 points this quarter.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Kings have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer. That shot missing. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Pass to McLaughlin. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Doesn't go for him. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Noel. Checked by Tucker. Brown with it. Here's McLaughlin. The three is up. Barnes with the rebound. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Off the left rim and out. Minnesota shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Pass to McLaughlin. Herder defending. Here's Noel. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Let's go with a three. He's off on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Brown. And he banks in the layup.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
To end the drought. 11 feet out. They get the rebound.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, you can tell they're trying for high percentage looks here in the second half. A strategy they hope will help them close ground.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for McLaughlin. McDaniels is checked in for Brown. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Noel. For three. Here's Gobert. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the line. Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves.
At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Minnesota shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Towns with room to shoot. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And here are the Timberwolves. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Pass to Gobert. And here's McDaniels. He's guarded by Barnes.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. They have a 19-point lead. Here's McDaniels. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels.
And that one misses. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
he makes both free throws. The Timberwolves shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. McDaniels finds Towns. Here's Gobert. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Outside Conley. Here's Towns. Outside McDaniels. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Towns. The three ball. Counted from distance. Towns has got 9 points now in the second half.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Towns double team. And here's Edwards outside. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Edwards has got 23.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
It's just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Out left to the wing. Towns for three. Offensive rebound. Timberwolves. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. And Gobert with a block. Here's McDaniels. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Here's Boss. And no good. Some solid defense from Edwards. Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Wide open. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He's got 25.
Well, that's an extremely hard shot to defend if Edwards can master the pull-up. Watch out now. It could be a real weapon for him.
Personal foul. Team is in the middle.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards.
So he gets them both.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Oh, good D by Edwards. The Timberwolves trail. Here's McDaniels, and they'll get another chance.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking him to the task.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
The Timberwolves shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Here's Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And the free throw, no good. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point. Man.
Pass to Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. And now it's just a 4-point Sacramento lead.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Town? Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Away team ball.
Here's Fox. Drives to the hoop.
On defense, Gobert expertly uses his size and length, making himself into a wall.
The offensive rebound. McDaniels. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. McDaniels got 20.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Sabonis can't hit. Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. Outside Conley. To the inside. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. That'll belong to Sabonis. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Now here's Fox. He's guarded by Conley. Oh, no good again that time. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. The shot is good by Edwards.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
1:07 left in the fourth. Now here's Fox. Pass to Boss. Back to Fox. Now here's Barnes. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, when the game's on the line, you want to give the ball to somebody that can deliver. Cue up Sabonis.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Here's Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Murray's checked in for Sacramento.
And pretty reliable from the stripe. Cat accepts the responsibility of stepping up in these spots.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Fox. To the middle.
Count it! It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Yes! Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're down by 1. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Chris Finch was going over with his team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
How about the vertical from Fox? Going to town with authority. Go get it, young fella.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're trailing by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Unless they can get a wide-open jumper, they might want to attack inside, because even if you miss at the rim, you can still draw a foul.
Ready to move? Here are your Minnesota Timberwolves. Let's go live with the best talent in the NBA. Let's get live. Checking in for the away team.
And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
I'm stressed too. I'm most of my homies. The rest